Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Chapter 16. Social and Cultural Awakening. Learning Points. Knowledge Acquisition. After completing this chapter, we will be able to know about the characteristics of Indian Renaissance, the Ramakrishna Mission, the Brahmo Samaj, the Theosophical Society, the movement for widow remarriage, the Arya Samaj, the Aligarh movement. Introduction. Indian society was covered with many evils and inhuman practices. However, Indian society and culture continued to undergo the dynamic process of change and continuity. During the 19th century, it went through another phase of socio-religious reforms and cultural regeneration. Several reform movements were started by the Indian enlightened people. In this chapter, you will study about these enlightened people and the movements launched by them. Characteristics of the Indian Renaissance. 1. Renaissance aroused nationalism. 2. It highlighted the need for ancient Indian ideals and love for the motherland. 3. People began to oppose superstitions and superfluous rituals. 4. The nation began to be considered as a part of world community. 5. The Western education infused in people the ideas of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Many educated young people visited England where they got knowledge for democratic institutions. Brahmo Samaj. Raja Ram Mohan Roy founded the Brahmo Samaj in India in 1830. He was influenced by the broad outlook of European culture. The members of Brahmo Samaj opposed idol worship and preached the belief in one God. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was a great social reformer of the 19th century. He was born in Bengal in 1772 and was a great scholar of Arabic, Persian, and Sanskrit. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was deeply hurt when his sister-in-law was forced to become a sati when her husband died. He spent his entire life fighting against evil practices like sati, child marriage, and caste system. His greatest achievement was the abolition of the sati system in 1829. Movement for widow remarriage. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar openly supported widow remarriage and proved that it was not prohibited by the Shastras. He strongly opposed the orthodox Hindus. However, Governor General Lord Dalhousie appreciated his efforts and Widow Remarriage Act was passed in 1856. First of all, Vidyasagar married a widow in Calcutta, Kolkata, in 1856. Arya Samaj. Swami Dayanand Saraswati founded Arya Samaj in 1875. He was a great scholar of Sanskrit and had studied the religious books deeply. He believed that though Vedas form the base of Hindu religion, their basic principles are not followed. He opposed casteism, idol worship, and discrimination between men and women. He believed in one God and did not believe in religious superstitions. He wrote Satyarth Prakash, which is based on the philosophy of the Vedas. Arya Samaj also allowed non-Hindus to be converted into Hindus. Ramakrishna Mission. The Ramakrishna Mission was established by Swami Vivekananda. He was the pupil of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. He had a dynamic personality, deep knowledge of Hinduism, and a rare vision. He attended the World Parliament of Religions in Chicago in 1893, where he was heard with great favor. Vivekananda was the first Indian who re-established the spiritual preeminence of the Vedanta philosophy on a global scale. He aroused nationalism among the Indian people and opposed all social evils. Aligarh movement. In the 19th century, Muslim society was against European culture and education. Their religious leaders were against the education of women. They did not like to send their girls to schools. The parda system was hardly practiced in Muslim society. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan took the support of the British to improve the condition of Muslims. He opposed the injustices done to the Muslim women and the parda system. He also emphasized the importance of education in bringing about societal change. In 1875, he set up Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College in Aligarh, which later came to be known as the Aligarh Muslim University. He also brought new awakening in the Muslim society so that Muslim women could also get higher education. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan and Shariatullah also worked towards the reformation of the Muslim society. Nawab Abdul Latif was another Muslim reformer who worked in favor of modernization in the Muslim society. He changed Hindu College into Presidency College in Calcutta, Kolkata, and thus opened it for Hindus as well. His next important step was the establishment of the Mohammedan Literary Society in Calcutta, Kolkata, in 1863 in order to formulate public opinion in favor of modern education and to bring enlightened Muslims, Hindus, and Englishmen together for mutual benefit. He also established numerous educational institutions, including Rajshahi Madrasa. The Theosophical Society. The Theosophical Society led by Annie Besant in India was inspired by the philosophy of Western Enlightenment. But it found in the Upanishads a storehouse of wisdom for the realization of the Absolute. Based on this discovery, the Theosophical Society of India was founded at Adyar in Madras, Chennai, in 1886, carried out extensive research on the Hindu religious systems. This society published many books and founded the Central Hindu College in Varanasi in 1858. This society strongly opposed child marriage and supported the abolition of caste system. Ramabai Ranade holds a place of pride among the women social reformers. She founded the Purna Seva Sadan, where girls were trained as nurses. Mahadev Govind Ranade founded Prarthana Samaj at Bombay, Mumbai, in 1868. He emphasized the education of women, widow remarriage, and the abolition of the parda system. Keshab Chandra Sen and Maharshi Devendranath Tagore founded the Veda Samaj in Madras, Chennai, which followed the principles and aims of Brahmo Samaj. All these social reformers helped improving the status of women and spreading education. They developed the people of India. It helped a lot in giving new life to the Indian national movement. Continuous review. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar married a widow. Swami Vivekananda established Ramakrishna Mission. The Theosophical Society of India was established in 1886 at Adyar in Madras. Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College was established in 1875 by Sir Syed Ahmad Khan at Aligarh.
Like, share and subscribe.